Hello Fernand student of class 9. In previous video we were discussing the climate of India and understanding the climate of India. Now in this video we will discuss the climatic control in India. The main element of weather and climate are directly or indirectly controlled by the latitude, altitude, atmospheric pressure, wind system, distance from the sea, ocean currents and relief feature. So this is all about the page number 169. The map is given and the different climatic control of Indian map is shown. So see here, this is map. Now first take is the height and the direction of the Himalaya in India. In the north act as a barrier for the movement of cold, hot or wet winds. That is Himalayas influence the climate. So they also influence the amount and distribution of rainfall. Number 2, due to the spherical shape of the earth, the amount of insolation, that is incoming solar radiation received on the surface of the earth, depend mainly on the latitude of the place or its distance from the equator, that is north or south. The temperature of the atmosphere generally decreases as the distance from the equator increases, that is from the equator towards the pole. So, we have the equator passing Indian Ocean and your peninsular India. This affects the climatic control. Next, as the height or altitude above the sea level increases, the density of the air decreases. This cause falls in the temperature of the air as well. That is why hilly regions are comparatively cooler than the plain area in the same latitude during the summer season. Next is your atmospheric pressure, which is largely controlled by the latitude and altitude of a place, influences the speed and direction of the winds. And large water bodies such as sea and oceans have a moderating influence on the climatic conditions of the nearby areas. That's why the coastal area enjoys an equable climate than the plains. So this is your shape, Earth's spherical shape, height and direction of the mountains, height of the plain, atmospheric pressure, large water body, warm and cold ocean current, how they influence the climatic control in India. So this is all about. Next is your factor affecting India's climate. So the following factor affect the climatic condition in India. First is your latitude. The latitudinal extent of India has a great influence on the climatic conditions, as the Tropic of Cancer, that is 23.5 degree north, passes roughly through the middle of India, and the state along the Tropic of Cancer includes Gujarat, Madhya Pradesh, Chhattisgarh, Jharkhand, West Bengal, Tripura and Mizoram. Next is your affecting factor is your altitude. The temperature decreases with the increase in height above the sea level at the rate of 1 degree centigrade for every 165 meter. So if you goes above 165 meter, you will have a decrease of 1 degree centigrade. So places in the mountains are comparatively cooler than those in the plains along the same latitude. See in this map on page number 169, 4 maps in given. Atmospheric pressure and winds, temperature, atmospheric pressure and winds. These how they affect in India and what are the direction and the height and temperature, how they vary. See here, you can easily understand that how they affect India's temperature. So this is all about your latitude and altitude. Next is your pressure and winds. So changing atmospheric pressure causes the movement of air in the form of winds. So India are greatly influenced by following atmospheric pressure, like surface winds, upper air circulation, that is also known as jet stream, tropical and western cyclone disturbance. So this also affect our climatic condition, which is latitude, longitude we have discussed. Then pressure and winds, jet stream, western cyclone disturbance, tropical cyclone, these are all affect our climatic conditions. So first we have seen the two, latitude and longitude. These three we will discuss in next video. Thank you very much.